Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And really, what they need is for one guy to step up and give them that spark. Whether it's your starter going out and giving you 6 or 7 shutout innings, or one big 2-out at-bat, one big defensive play, you need somebody to do something to put some life into that dugout.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there.
Here comes a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pitch right there on a 2-2 to finally strike him out, but he got a good look at his pitches out there, so this is one of those at-bats that you can draw from later on in the ballgame.
Brandon Crawford will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was a strike away from getting back-to-back punch-outs here to start the game, but he might have gotten just a little overconfident there as he leaves that one out over the plate, and it gets hammered for a 1-out double.
First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but
now here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
He waits, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 0-2 once more. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the 1st. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. We've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
First pitch coming. Christopher Negron comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Joey Votto will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds are down in order. We've played an inning. No score.
Leading off for San Francisco,
Hunter Pence leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Casey McGee will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Pence, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. He's set, now the pitch. And he pulls the string on another one. He's ahead 0-2 now.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
number 9, Brandon Belt.
From the stretch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
Joaquin Aria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Tim Lincecum will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Lincecum.
First offering on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Lincecum offers at that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. And that's taken for strike 1. Grounded, foul. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Jay Bruce will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Devin Mesoraco will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a very good inning there for Tim Lincecum. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Gregor Blanco is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now here it comes. Here's a swing.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strike. Now here's the first pitch. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Buster Posey will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
The left fielder, number
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Hunter Pence will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Here's Casey McGee as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. And Bird will camp under this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Marlon Bird will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.